All right, Muscle and Strength, we are here at Target. We're gonna go grocery shopping. Let me take you with me. It'll probably be about a 3 or 4 day shopping experience because I don't really like to shop for an entire week. So let's go. All right, while I see this water, I'm gonna grab one.
Oh, you don't have a cage underneath?
Oh, whoops. It's not, oh yeah. So fruit, we did need fruit. I did say that this morning. I actually don't like raspberries. It's one of my, I'll eat them, but it's not one of my favorite fruits. I really like blackberries. Let's see. Get some watermelon, because it looks okay. And, oh, I like blueberries too. We did need more blueberries. These look good. So blueberries, watermelon, same thing I had for breakfast actually. Okay, so I love vegetables. I'm one of those weirdos. But specifically at Target, I like these. I don't know, they taste different to me than the other vegetables that they have. So I like the packaged, specifically the broccoli and cauliflower. And for some reason are on sale, so. We're gonna get 2 of these, which honestly might only last me like a day. It just depends on how much vegetables I'm eating in the day. Like today we're gonna cheat, so I might not eat as many vegetables, but we'll get some lettuce. Oh, we need some spinach since baby spinach, they went bad, so I'm gonna get some more. Shredded lettuce, my favorite. But I actually like their shredded romaine lettuce. The shredded romaine lettuce, I don't know, I like the taste a little better than the iceberg, but it goes bad fast, so I'm not gonna get only more than one. So sometimes I like to look at what they have like this. Honestly, this is really good stir fry. If I eat this raw, my stomach will be destroyed, so that's just me. I have to cook this in order for my stomach. Same thing with broccoli actually. If broccoli is not super soft, my stomach does not handle it well, but I love broccoli, so that's how I eat it. I won't use the almonds, and well, maybe I'll save the almonds for something else, but I'm not gonna use it with this, and I'm not gonna use the dressing. But I really like how it's already pre-chopped, and I don't need to do anything like that. So this is good, and it's on sale, so we're gonna get that. And we'll just get 1 Brussels sprouts while we're here too. I really love vegetables, so we're getting Brussels sprouts as well. Again, I like the ones from Target in the bag. They just steam really well in the microwave, and it's easy, but I also like the way they taste, like I said, so. These are actually one of my favorite potatoes to buy because they're already pre-washed. I like to just honestly boil my potatoes, but sometimes if they're boiled, I'll weigh them that way, and then if I want them air fried, I'll put them in the air fried weighed, but baby red and golden potatoes. Bananas. I don't like to get too many because I like to use a banana as a carb. So if I'm not that hungry, I'll have a banana instead of making carbs or if I'm on the go. Bananas are really good. So I don't get too many because they will go bad. So I like to get 96% beef. I am sponsored by Long Life Meal Prep, so I don't get chicken. I don't like making chicken anyway, so it really helps. But they don't have 96% beef, so I'm gonna get a pound of 96% beef. I like it because it's lean and I can add fats in different areas of my meals throughout the day and not worry about having excessive amount of fats coming from meat sources. So 96% beef. Fat-free Fairlife. Oops. Sometimes I'll use that actually with some of my protein shakes in the off season too, and it just makes it thicker and taste better, and there's just some more protein. This is my favorite iced coffee. I can't live without this, honestly. I have 4 in my house, but I'm gonna get another one while we're here. Specifically, the dark one tastes better to me than the one that's blue, which is the normal one. These are literally my favorite chips brand. During the Arnold, I carved up on these actually. You'll see that in my vlog if you watch it, but we're gonna get the lime ones. These are avocado oil-based chips. So realistically, you can have these as a carb and fat pre-workout, post-workout, whatever the case is. they're a good quality carb and fat source. So I like these chips, but problem is I can honestly eat the whole bag. I can eat the whole bag of any chips. I love chips. So I don't keep too many in my house. I actually love these. I like both, but I'm gonna get these. The multigrain ones. Dave's Killer Bread. They make hamburger buns, they make bagels, but I specifically like these, and I'll eat them even without a hamburger or whatever inside. I just eat it as toast. I like the way it tastes. So we're gonna get these. So me personally, and this is like a tip, I guess, if you are one of those people that could take a spoon and literally eat the whole jar of peanut butter, I'm one of those people. So if I wanna have some almond butter or peanut butter, whatever, they don't really make cashew butter in these packets, but cashew butter is actually my favorite, and theirs specifically is my favorite. But I will eat the whole container, so I don't keep it in the house, to be honest. So I'm gonna get 2 of these packets, 1 cinnamon and then 1 classic. And that's, like I said, if I want some extra added fats, specifically I like this in my oatmeal or my cream of rice. So I will get this and have it in the house, but not in a jar. I said I ran out of this, so we gotta get some more. I kind of got used to the taste of the, I think, of the fakeness. So I can actually taste the huge difference between the regular ketchup and this. And I actually like this better, which is weird, but I told you my taste buds definitely are not, got screwed up there. We're not gonna get this because I think it's gonna melt by the time we get home, but I love Yasso bars. They're really good too. Post-workout, pre-workout, you get a good source of carbs. Not a lot of bloating because there's not a lot of volume. So that's what I mean by the difference in contest and not contest prep. Same thing with Halo Top, but don't get the keto version. Keto version is like twice as many calories. Rice cakes, I guess, they're just kind of something easy. If I don't have potatoes made, if I don't have rice made, honestly, sometimes I just want crunch. And so I like rice cakes. So I'm gonna get some rice cakes. I don't have the cheddar ones in my house, but these are actually the best. So everything and then tomato basil, but they have more fat. So if I eat 6 of these times 1.5 grams of fat, or this one that has 2 times 6 or 7 rice cakes, then that's a lot more fat than the plain ones. So I'm gonna get the plain ones. Also, I typically eat mostly the plain ones. I have like 1 or 2 of these and then some plain ones or something like that because there's just too much fat. It's just, for me, like, I'd rather eat the peanut butter if I'm gonna eat fat, for example. So that's what I do. Well, my favorite part of off-season is red wine, or wine in general, but I typically like red wine. So we're gonna go find my cheap red wine that I like, and now that I've exposed this wine to people, they start buying it actually. All right, this is the wine that I'm talking about, Apothic Red. When it first started, it was only at Costco, I think, and now it's like everywhere, and it's cheap, and it's really good. And the people that like wine, that get expensive wine, started buying this. So I guess it's good.
And what do you like about it?
It's a bold red. It's not too bold, it's not too sweet, it's like perfect. I guess I've been asked this question, how do I drink wine in the off season and still make gains? But actually, if you don't really drink like that much, and red wine is kind of like carbs, that's how I fit it in. I don't drink too much and not that often, and you can enjoy yourself once in a while and it's not gonna hurt your physique whatsoever. In fact, it's probably better for your mental state, if anything. So wine is honestly not unhealthy, really. I mean, like, less you drink it in an excessive amount. So that's why I definitely enjoy some wine in the off season. It's one of my favorite parts of off season because I definitely don't drink during contest prep. Okay, these are the real goat chips. These are actually what I carved up on in the Arnold. But this flavor specifically is like, oh my God, so good. So actually, I had just bought these the other day and ate them because, like carbohydrates, like I said with rice cakes, these have 0 fat and just carbs. So these are like actually a perfect carb source. There's just a lot of salt, and I don't care for them that much, but like it's a different variety. And there are things that you can do that, like I do, that you can have different variety and get the macronutrients that you need. So this is an example. This has a lot more fat, for example. This has like, I think 7 grams. Yeah, 7 grams per serving. So they don't have my popcorn that I like, which is 100-calorie popcorn. The same thing, has very low fat and it's just carbs, and there's a lot of volume in popcorn. So I love popcorn. I even have kernels in my house. But what I do need is this. This is my favorite fake cheese. The white cheddar, the blue. I don't really like these seasonings, just this one specifically. And I like it on egg whites with spinach, like the meal I just had actually. This tastes really good on it, but the one I had, it gets like hard. So you have to really kind of finish these fast. Well, I think we're done because I can't really fit anything else in the cart. And they don't have Chick-fil-A sauce, which is really disappointing, but also not really, I don't need it. I just want it. So Muscle and Strength, this is my Target grocery haul. Honestly, this might last me 4 to 5 days tops, and then we'll be back at the grocery store. But this is what we got for today, and it was a pretty good grocery haul.